Surprise! I'm still in Tampa. I'm just filming all the in-between stuffs while I'm by myself and I'm not embarrassed at home. So I don't think I've talked about this with that many people before, but I did decide to join this thing called Workaway. And Workaway, it's kind of like, I think there's also Woof and HelpX, where people can make a profile, and then there's hosts that make a profile too, and then you just look around the world to see if there's anybody that needs any help. There's things ranging from farms like I did, homestays with families that need a little bit extra help, vineyards, sailboats. Yeah, it's a really cool platform to have some cultural exchange. There is a subscription fee. I didn't know about that at the beginning, but it's $42 for a whole year. And thinking about it, I basically already got my money's worth because I went for 2 weeks and room and board was covered. I just worked 5 hours a day, not the whole week, but we did that. And yeah, so I went to Prince Bay Farm in North Carolina in a place called Tabor City, a little bit north of South Carolina. And I met the awesome owner. His name is Nick. It was a really nice experience because I've been in California my whole life, so until this year actually, it was the only state I'd ever been in, and it was until spring break that I went to Oregon and Washington. And so to be able to finally go on the other side of the country, it was pretty cool, especially since I had just been on the literal other side of the country in Hawaii. It was very rural. Life's just a lot more slowed down over there. Some of the day-to-day tasks were dressing vines, squashing bugs and their eggs because it's an organic farm, so they don't use any pesticides. Harvesting a bunch of things: peanuts, chestnuts, cotton, camellia seeds, and honestly so much more. Nick's property, there's also this back forest connected, so we did a little bit of trail work, trimming trees and stuff so that a tractor could go through. I also shot a shotgun. Aside from the farm stuff, it was also really neat hanging out with all the other people that were there. So I met 3 girls from Japan and 1 from South Carolina. Just seeing their different perspectives was so fun, and I really enjoyed talking and singing.
No sound. On the top of the world, looking down a creation, and the only explanation I can find.
And then A minor is this one. Is it?
Oh, good prayer.
My favorite parts of that farm stay were being able to be outside every day, though I did get a pretty bad neck tan, and seeing all the animals that were there. A snotty dog with so many cats. Mama cat, so sweet.
Hi, baby.
And all the fowl, lizards, the bees. And I saw a green tree snake, which I'd never seen in nature before. Oh, we also went to Myrtle Beach. that was the first time I'd seen the Atlantic Ocean, which was not as exciting as I'd expected, but it was still pretty cool. And also, we went to Horry County Museum. I forget what exactly it's called, but it was just basically, I don't really know what it is, but we went around looking at the animals, the old equipment that they used to use. And then also we watched some live bluegrass music. So cute when everybody started singing together. If you're thinking about traveling but you don't want to spend all your money on room and board, definitely check out Workaway. I haven't died yet, although there was this one time I thought I was almost gonna die. So the nearest gas station is like maybe half a mile from the house, and I had to walk there, and there's not really any sidewalks, so you walk on the front of people's property. And there was this guy and his dog that was sitting on his porch, and I'd seen him before when I walked to the gas station with the other farm stay people. And this time I went by myself, and on the way back I walked on the other side of the road, and I heard him say hey, and I assumed he was on the phone. But then he said, "Do you need a ride?" And like, imagine a southern accent. And then imagine you're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, but I literally got like chills down my spine and goosebumps all over my skin. I pretended that I didn't hear what he said, and I kept walking straight. And anytime I saw cars slowing down, I know they were probably slowing down to not hit me, but I was scared out of my wits. And what's also funny is that down in the south, I guess there's not that much diversity as there is in California. This one time we were at the gas station. It was me, a couple of the Japanese girls, and also Jade. And while we were there, it was pretty busy, and they were all staring at us because why are there these three Asian girls? Who are they? Where are they coming from? And one lady was like, "Is this some school bus exchange program?" I said, "No, we're at a farm stay. I'm actually from California. These girls are from Japan." And I don't think she really acknowledged that I was speaking to her. And then she talked to Jade, who is white, and she continued the conversation, and I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Anyway, my next trip, I'm heading to Asia with my brother and my mom. We're gonna fly to Vietnam and then head to Singapore and Japan. And I got some exciting stuff after that too. So, I guess that's all for now. I will catch you on the flip side.